Hey everyone, welcome to update number 3 for the WoW Collector. For 2020, we've really changed the channel up a lot, focused more on doing weekly videos. I'm going to do some videos sporadically throughout the week, some feature videos, some gold farm videos, those types of things, but really wanted just to show for the overall channel and the progress. Wanted to have just weekly update videos, that way we're not spending so much time creating videos and more about creating engaging content. Currently on my rogue. Um, Doing pretty well. Got the latrine quest, but it didn't show the swords. It showed a document, so I wondered if I was going to get some type of quest or something. But I guess not. Oh well. So I have leveled my rogue pretty high. We'll review that in a second. But first, I want to preview a couple of upcoming things we have going on. I am working on 2 feature videos. The first is a pretty in-depth look at allied races. I think I have over 15 allied races I'm suggesting, complete with racial abilities, class types, and just a little bit of the background lore and where their starting zone would be. I think Blizzard has it in a way loosely touched on older zones and rethinking those for stories and those types of things. Because think about this, 2, 3 expansions from now, when you go to make a Coltiran, you're going to go back through Borealis and kind of walk around. Or if you make a Zandalari troll, you're going to be going to the temple. So I think I really see in the future, I hope anyways, that they're going to start reusing those assets. The second thing I'm going to work on is I used to be a teacher, and my students had Dungeons and Dragons Club, and my students struggled with reading. So what I did was I took every single class in Dungeons and Dragons and made skill trees. So basically, it was abilities kids could use, and I used arbitrary numbers. That way, the dungeon master could, in a sense, adjust things on the fly. Excuse me, based on whatever issues they might have had with overpowered numbers, those kind of things. So I've taken that same philosophy and I'm looking at redesigning all the World of Warcraft classes. It's going to be an upcoming video where we're going to break down um, more of what's actually occurring, more of what's occurring with the ability. So for instance, let me just show you brief. So adrenaline rush, okay, increases your energy regen rate by 60%, your max energy by 50, and your attack speed by this. So that's a buff to attack. Ambush, be stealth, cause physical damage. If you break down every ability by what just their general um, tendencies are, it gives you an overall sense of the class and possibly what's missing. So look forward to that video. But for today, as a little long-winded preview, what we're going to start doing is we're going to really highlight what's going on in each video and kind of break things down from there. So first, let's just get right into it. We're going to cover a number of things today, starting with let's go unlock this while we're at it. As you can see, we got a little new mount. I might go inscription, but I figured to toss it on there anyway. So, as we're kind of making our way around the level 2 garrison, which I'm debating if I want to spend my gold or not to make it a level 3, but it would be my only character with the level 3 garrison, so might be a good idea. That's such a cool overlay. Alright, so bask in its glory. Replete with chomping motion. Get a better view of that. Thought you could. Oh, thought you could hide. Shift F11? Okay, well, guess not. What I think is kind of odd is the gallop. I mean, they really, maybe the horses do this, I don't know, but I'm a lions and I don't really ride any horses, but hey, whatever. Here is the recruit a friend. As you can see, this is the next step I'm on. I had the token. I bought these two just out of the gate, and then I applied a 60-day game card. It only unlocked this one, and I guess once we get the next one, titles to me are stupid. That's a waste. The illusion's neat. Tabard's cool. Game time's okay. Mount's great. The backpack's great. And then the mogs are great. But I just don't get why we get a pet and a mount and then a title. I just I don't see that as a great idea. Also, if you do quests or things like that with your other accounts, you do earn some stuff. I think the Marks of Honor is a cool idea. I might have my other um, we might go 2 battlegrounds. It's not bad to get 60 Marks of Honor, especially for collecting transmogs. That's really great. So Recruiter Friend is in full swing. I only have 3 of the rewards so far. I'll be at 4. Once I get to 12, I'll be okay from there. I don't need it all at once, but obviously we do definitely want to get that. Um, what we're going to be doing today is next video I'm going to add a couple counters on the bottom of these. I'm going to show how many runs I did for the week, and additionally how much gold I'm at right now. Um, Total for my server, I'm at 1,026,389 gold. WoW tokens are just a horrible price right now. I thought with the new patch they would go up. A couple times they're at 180, not when I was home where I could buy them. I was at work both times. But the prices just are not coming down. They just keep coming down. They're not raising where they need to be. A little sad about that, but guess it is what it is. So kind of keep your eyes peeled. I thought with 8.3 they would at least go to 190 something. That was my hope. Because I was going to get 2. So I'm like, hey, that's another 400k. We'd be at almost 1.5 mil. That would be a great step towards that Brontosaur mount, but alas, we're not able to. Uh, as an aside, if you just came into World of Warcraft and you don't have a garrison, there are a ton of achievements associated with the garrisons. So just kind of keep that in mind as you're progressing through things. I like that better. So I will also be doing another video trying to find a legit gold farm. Um, Something that's casual. Everyone just keeps going back to professions, and a lot of the videos you see online are, hey, click, click, click with my loud mouse, my loud keyboard. Hey, this farm works great. I made 60,000 in an hour, and I haven't found anything to really match that. I do feel like Cataclysm raids are pretty solid, though, especially if you have an enchanter. Enchant all green armor, and vendor all green weapons. The blues and purples used to sell decently, especially the purples, but I just vendor it all. So you get about a K each. Once I get my tunes up to where they should be, we'll definitely be alright. I'm going to pull up one other thing while we're doing this. So I did get an add-on. I want to briefly touch on it. And I guess it's not showing up. So I got this add-on called WorthIt, and a couple of gold farmers suggested that it was something that they used and that they're pretty successful with it. I downloaded it, tried a few things. I didn't use it a ton, I mean, obviously, but I really felt like it's worth it. Capital WORTHIT. It's all one word. 17.4K downloads. I'll log real fast. That way you guys can see it properly. I felt like the data was really off. I tried to do the some Taylor flipping in order to make bracers and then disenchant them. I don't know if it was just I was buying the Tide Spray Linen for way too much, but even if I would have bought it for the 3 gold that it was suggesting, I would have almost lost. I think I would have still lost money in every single turn. So oh, it's up here. Sorry. So there's a little thing right here. You can select, pardon the garrison button. You can select different professions. So what they show you is if you make 100 green linen bracers, you should be able to sell them for this much. So if I spend 2,200 gold, in theory I should make 2684. I didn't find that to be the case. Maybe you have to buy the stuff well below market value or farm it yourself. But I mean, let's look at this. So simple math, right? It's about so 1.22. So for every gold I spend, I would make 1 gold and 22 silver, theoretically. I found this with the auction fee that it charges, and then with paying for everything else. I just felt like it wasn't a valid way to make gold. So just for me, just show you one more time. There's no I wish there was like /WI. That would make so much sense. So it's supposed to take, it's supposed to take what you're kind of farming and then how much it should sell for and the best place to farm it. So if you're looking for emerald silk cloth, the best place is to farm Bastion of Twilight. This part's kind of neat. I do appreciate that. Nether weave cloth, best place is Sunwell. That's not bad. I didn't see this part before. Let's see, fishing. I don't care about that. Oh, it's weird. It's weird I have to click all these buttons. I don't know if it's because it's pulling the data or what it is, but so it's another tool that if you can get some value out of it, great. I wasn't able to find anything that I could use. Some people swear by it, but wanted to pass that along just in case someone was interested. I did switch my hunter from engineering to mining to try it, and I didn't find it very valuable. So I hope it helps all. I want to review a couple of things. I want to thank Blizzard for their 15th anniversary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, I know it's a demon hunter, but still. And then got my rogue to 94. That was pretty amazing. I'm really sad that Korak's revenge is over, but I had an idea, and I don't know why they don't continue. So you have to admit, most people who play World of Warcraft, if they have alts or if they just wanted to kill some stuff, they jumped in to Alterac Valley Classic Edition. I think they should change the other PvP areas and do them like on a 3-month cycle. So Winter Grasp would be great. Buried Hold would be another idea. Just take these PvP places that showed pushing and pulling and open them up to allow us the opportunity to have the same type of leveling experience. That way they don't have to really create any new content. I mean, they always talk about we don't want to add this because it'll take away from the future expansions or this or that. And I mean, we had Legion invasions, right? They were decent, but they were this short timed thing that we didn't have a lot of opportunities to participate in. Pre-Legion was really cool. That's when they kind of changed where if you tag a mob, it doesn't take all the experience. I remember getting chewed out by a couple people just because prior to that, so let's just say for instance the mob gives 20,000 experience, and if you hit someone else's mob, they get 4,000 experience. These are not specific numbers, but it felt like that. It was almost you lost 80% of the experience because some person AoE'd something. It was really bad feeling. So I like the fact that they switched it, allowed people to tag, and it creates more of an opportunity to connect with other people. I think though, just in general, I think shards have really removed the ability for socialization. Because before, let's say you're farming a hunter pet, right? Some rogue comes by, like a rogue like this. Storanus comes by, and he kills your mob. You see what guild he's in. You go back to town. You blast him in trade chat. You contact his GM, and something happens. There's some sense of, hey, I found the person. Nowadays, you see Styranus, he has an asterisk next to his name. You have to then go make a character on that account. He's probably not even in a guild, or he's in a guild doesn't chat in, and it's difficult to give people their comeuppance when they've screwed you over. And I think for me, that's one of the things that the communal aspect is missing from World of Warcraft. And a lot of people are saying, it's a lot of things. I think really sharding really killed things. I think they should just combine servers, honestly, and they should have low population servers, medium population servers, high pop, and full. Because some people like to play on low servers, and you shouldn't take that away from them. We should have more choice and advocacy in how our tunes are used. I was an idiot with the 15th anniversary event. Yes, I got all the mounts. I'll show you guys those. But I really screwed up and was not farming the daily questions. I left a ton of time warped badges that should have been acquired. Would have helped with farming things a lot more than having to run time warp dungeons. Pretty sad about that. I'm happy I maxed my tunes, but let's take a look at the mounts. So, bear with me. So here's a Deathwing mount. Such a nice mount. So happy I got this. Kind of makes up for missing out on the Core Hound from the Molten Core event. Let's see. I did get. I'll go over that in a minute. I got these because I do own the collector's edition. So happy I have my Ragnarok statue right here. Oh, it's a ram. That's why I'm looking for the Kodo. Here we go. So this is the ram. I don't have that one. Let's see, unusable. Trying to see, I wish it would show me the. That's a nice mount. I want that one too. So, as you can see, this was for completing the quests, getting 200 time warped badges from quests. I did this by farming mines. I'm not gonna lie, not gonna try to sugarcoat that at all. I did it the first week. They should have changed it. They should have just had participation over X amount of hours or X amount of battles would have given you the badges. That way people wouldn't have been farming mines in the first part. I mean, that didn't feel fun for myself or anybody else, but I wanted them out, so I grinded that out as fast as I could and then participated for XP after. Okay, looks back like he's like backing up. I'm saying beep 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 beep. That's funny. So, I mean, obviously this is the tunes already maxed out. Gone over recruiter friend rewards. Wanted to show what we got. We also got the mounts for Shadowlands. I have not started the quest yet. I heard there's a quest. Let's see. I believe if you click, you're supposed to be able to click something. I haven't tried it yet, obviously, but it's a cool mount. I mean, it's well done. I gotta admit, one of my favorite mounts from the collector's editions. Some of them are pretty pedestrian, but I mean, this is a beauty. It's pretty neat. I also found a new website. Let me show everybody that real fast. Okay, so I want to show everybody this new website I did find. You can just Google us, and I'll put a link in the description. It's called simplearmory.com. Show you how it works. It's really neat. Takes Blizzard's overall data. Here's your overview. Achievements, you can check stuff. Collectibles. I like this view because it lets you see, hey, these are all the things visually you're missing. You're missing a lot of stuff. I think that's kind of cool. So, just something to check out. Just simplearmory.com. It's a really easy website to use. I saw this on Reddit. Wanted to post this for everybody. Let's see what else we have. Companions. So battle pets are things you can collect and capture out in the wild. Companions are pets from other sources. So reputations, rare pets, treasures, raid drops, etc. It's broken down by expansion. I really like checking this off. We're gonna do a couple runs. Wow, and I wrecked. Oh, I just need a couple of these, and I'll be good. Getting close. I thought I had Stardust. I'll have to check. But oh no, I don't. Blizzard Store, Recruit a Friend. We're missing all these. These are all the old ones. BlizzCon 0. But it's just kind of a neat little tool to use. Toys. Yeah, I have tons of toys. Wow, I have 0. Wait, no. Okay. So you need a simple armory add-on, and I didn't know there was an add-on. Okay. That's for toys. Interesting. Okay. Reputations. Actually, that's more than I thought I would have. That's not bad. So for everybody at home, Simple Armory is a pretty cool tool to use. So let's take a look at what we have here. We can view everything. So I'll make sure it loads. Alright, so my rogue went up from 9.13 to 9.58. I haven't made any headway on my demon hunter, druid, warlock, death knight, or paladin, but let's see if my hunter went up at all. I know I did because I did finish up a couple of raids. Dang, Molten Core. Maybe I'll try Molten Core again. Just says like every time let's run Molten Core to get the Azure Sung Mage Blade. Alright, so a friend of mine is playing Classic, and that's what he's trying to farm for his Mage, and I'm like, man, I cannot get it. So yeah, I went from 11.34 on my Hunter to 11.8. It's pretty solid. Oh wait, no. Shoot, I like how that looked. Dang it. Alright, so raids. Classic. I ran Molten Core this week. Dadgummit. Azure Song Mage Blade has not dropped. But I need the schematics though, because my engineering is not high enough for me to learn these, so that's why it hasn't unlocked them, which is kind of a weird way, but you know, it is what it is. So let's check out some things. Getting close to Blackwing Lair, be 80%. But Cataclysm, Blackwing Descent, 73 of 78. I'm super close. I just have these 3 zone drops, which I'm probably going to end up buying. And then the only thing I need still is the music roll, but I don't have a music box in my garrison, so not really concerned with that. So Blackwing Descent's almost finished. Bastion of Twilight's pretty close. I just need the achievement, and I don't know if you can do some of these achievements solo, but I'm getting close to Bastion of Twilight, which is pretty awesome. So green to me is pretty good, especially starting over and not having the time to farm as much as I had before. Going to run the dungeons soon as well, knock all those out. Let's move that here. Mr. Pandaria. I got a ways to go. And a lot of that is looking for raids. So right now I need 84 pieces from Mogashon Volts. 50 of those are from the looking for raid. I'm not looking forward to that at all. So it's all these different colors of gear. So I might start doing those at some point. And I wonder, can you queue? I already ran Mogashun Vaults. I need to find the specific answer because people had said you can queue for every version of the raid from Panda on. I've not gotten that to work at all. When I enter it won't let me reset the raid difficulty. But Heart of Fear, same thing as looking for raid component. Is there looking for raid for all of them? There is. So I mean, it's gonna take some time. And then all the dungeons, of course. Draenor, I haven't really touched that much. High Maul, wow, I haven't touched High Maul at all. I think that's what we're gonna run right now. Garrison. Yeah, obviously my rogue needs to get on it. There's so many lockboxes. Haven't done much with my pets as of late. Really haven't got any mats except the ones I've shown. I don't have flying yet either, and obviously this garrison sucks, but I have him. That's awesome.
Need help?
So let's head up to where's High Maul? High Maul's over.
Go with honor, friend.
I want to say High Maul's on the far left. Here, yeah, there we go. So High Maul is all the way to the west. So I think RaF is probably the closest. Alright, so we're in the middle of a Draenor battle fight. I did pull up Simple Armory. I want to see if it works now. Just a small add-on. Type SA Toys. Copy that. Paste that. Okay, so I'm looking at my toys in Simple Armory. I don't have that many. I have quite a bit from the World events, actually. I did pretty well. I have almost all the Winter Veil, just missing 4. Day of the Dead, there's 5. Lunar Festival, there's a lot. Wow. There's 13 toys from Lunar Festival. Of course, there's a lot from Dark Moon Fair and the Time Walking and Trading Card, and oh, there's so much stuff to collect. But, you know, we'll get there. So Simple Armory is pretty easy to use. You download the quick add-on, you type in /SA Toys like I just did, and then what you're going to do is, what the heck did I just do? There you go. That's better. Sorry if that messed up the video. I was trying to adjust a few things. So yeah, you type in / sorry, show it this way / SA Toys, SA Space Toys, and what that does is it launches all. Gives you a little quick code. You hit Control C and it copies it. That's all you have to do. So we're going to knock out High Maul. Let's see, what difficulty do we want to run that at? Oh, there is Mythic. Let's just make it simple. Man, that's a huge wolf. So right now we're just running over to High Maul. And I don't know why I'm farming that, because with your, oh hey, Treatise on Mining in Draenor. Great, it's 15 seconds to learn those, they're so long. Let's see if it shows it. Here's my one thing, is my bag won't jump over all the things. And it works because my bag is down here, but it's a little frustrating. It doesn't show how long it takes. I'll show you when we get in the instance though. Alright, so if you've never been to High Maul before, it's in the Grand on the far west side of the map. I know it makes it look like the entrance should be here where that huge door is. It's very inviting, but alas, it's over here to the left. And walking up to it, it's a lot easier to see. But, come on. Make our way over there. Hide objectives hasn't been working either. I wish there was a better way to do that. Alright, so I always like to check 25 heroic. That's cool. We can try that. At least the gold should be decent. Alright, so gold count 1 mil, 12,130 on this tune alone. Even my gold went up when I logged in the other tunes. Or maybe it went down. I'll check. We'll have to verify that. Just to see. So we're in High Maul. Such a weird raid. That's Cho'Gall. Great dude. We're on heroic. So there's 6 zone drops. And then there's about not a lot per boss, but we'll walk through, see if we can get. Says I did get something though. Get something from Mythic? It must be a shared appearance of some kind.
This is gonna be a mistake. These puny squishies be the scourge of the grand. They look like Alec Poodoo. They gonna look like puddles after this fight. Haha, today's games honor great Sorcerer King. We gonna see his bloody victory over the orcs at the Battle of Red Spires. Oh, I hope these weaklings die better than they smell. We'll see what these competitors be made of, Doctor. Just as soon as what they be made of gets splattered across the arena.
You know, for being so juvenile and inarticulate, they really do explain a lot of their jokes. They talk a lot.
For the shadow of High Maul, champion of games, Volgo! Time to spill blood and die for High Maul, the battle of the Red Spires. These wimps taking more limbs than losing them. We win battle for.
Alright, why is it pet? Oh, he's on passive.
Looks like they all are supposed to die. Enough! I will show these weaklings what a true champion is capable of. The Sorcerer King? Here? King only leaves paths to witness legendary battles. You honor us, Kargath. I will enjoy watching you fight in the arena again, even with your handicap. The pleasure is mine. The crowd deserves a superior gladiator, seeing as the last one fell so. Gladiators, seize this opportunity to die gloriously, for your names will be carved into history.
Use his corpse as cover. We'll do that. Can't see me.
You owe me a fight,
Those of you who haven't seen the video.
Cho'Gall? You thought to imprison us, Margok? You could never control us! Guards, stop him! Destroy them all! Raise this city to the ground! The stones will be ours!
So let's see. We got boots. And let's keep on going. Oh, we can mount up. I don't know what I'm doing. If my pirate ship will fit. Oh, sweet. Now you can't loot these guys, so there's really no point in killing them. Unless you're stupid and looking at the map when they come to fight you. So what we want to do is we want to go. Yeah, always go this way if I remember correctly. Man, I don't think this is awful. Alright, let's try that again. A rogue would be great in here. I mean, I wish you could loot these. Oh, so you can. Oh, so I guess the. Okay. So I guess the big ogres have an opportunity to drop loot. Not obviously. Obviously, the little things don't, but. Let's see what that helmet looks like. That's kind of neat. Looks horrible in my beard though. Definitely. See how that looks in the viewer. It shows the beard. That's horrible. Alright, sorry guys. So I always like, with all the things, it will show you what drops loot. So I always like to mouse over just to see, especially on these kind of runs. If it shows us there's no loot at all, it generally means nothing drops, as you can tell. No gold, no anything. So I mean, it's. Oh. It's best to avoid killing that kind of stuff, is that way you can expedite your runs better. There we go, this one. Wait. Actually, I think I want to go this way. Yeah, we're gonna go kill him first. Shouldn't have skipped that. Oh well. Now we know. Yeah, I think I've ran Heimwall twice before, and I didn't really get a lot of drops. So I just kind of skipped things. I got one from Kargath, one from Butcher. Let's see what Brackensport gives us. These guys drop nothing. Did the fungal? Nope. Just him. Oh hey. Got an achievement and a couple other things. There we go. So 2 drops from him and an achievement. Oh wait. That was a trinket. And the gold though. 40 gold, that's great. So this was the first raid in Draenor. Obviously Kargath in his one hand. I quested a lot. And I know there was a lot to do with, reaching out to the void and getting powers and things like that, but I mean, this is just a weird expansion. We had 3 raids, that was it. No more, no less. And apart from your garrison, there wasn't a lot to do. It's just weird. I didn't raid in here. I mean, I barely even dungeoned in this expansion, to be honest. So, to me, the raid didn't make a lot of sense anyways. At least my pet can take aggro though, that's kinda nice. Did we kill him? Oh, it's obviously a timing thing. I wonder if he has to shoot those things. That's weird. Obviously these things are dead. There. Weird.
Even the mountain
What was that achievement? Okay, that was weird. So let me get this straight. We kill Brackenspore last fight, right? He's a big plant guy. You're supposed to use fire to, decimate him. We fight the rock boss, and we get the plant staff. Oh, I mean, I guess it, threw me for a loop there, but I mean, that's weird. All right, so, oh, okay, that's where it was. So up top, there we go. There was the portal over here that those guys, the big blue swords, were hurting. There. Should take us to the next area. Let's see what we've got going on here. Pardon me, but I think I'm going to drop this. There we go. Yeah, it looks a little cleaner. That way chat's not in everybody's way. So for heroic, we have 5 drops of the 32, or the 5 things, my apologies. Sometimes it's achievements.
Who is that?
Oh, we did get loot. Sweet. Not from all of them,
The
though.
king don't wanna see nobody. Go away.
Obviously, to get these guys dropped, you have to kill all the trash.
Fight him back then.
Oh, drops. Dang it. What's this, though? Okay. Refresh the collection. Man, the zone drops in here are rough. That's why they're so expensive. I remember them being pretty hard to get. Ah, that's gonna be a gold sink. Jeez. See, I think with all their their magic in here, shadow magic, they should have brought Korgath back. That would have been cool, like some just like reincarnated demonic version of him. That would have been neat. Alright. So we got an achievement for killing him, and then we got an achievement for not letting something happen. That's a not wow, that really matches my mog actually. Especially those right there. That's pretty cool. That's pretty sweet actually. They both go together. Not bad. I think maps in raids are crucial. They save me so much. That's also from Tectus. That's a sweet axe too. Wow, they had some good weapon drops. I have 2 more boss fights. I guess I have 2 or 3 of. Oh, I just killed him. That's what it is. Yeah. So I got 2 of 3 from him. That's nice. I guess nothing. That would have been perfect. Been great for dropped. Oh wait, some of them do. Okay, the rune mender. Okay, we'll just kill him then. Obviously. Okay, so the rune menders do have a chance to drop something. So if you're farming this place, I would suggest any BOEs keep and learn them. Because, I mean, you have what, like 5 chances? I think, possibly? I mean, that's nothing. So for BOE items, those are hard to get.
I'm out of range.
Liege, the city is lost. We must abandon the palace. Maul will never fall. The Dorian Empire will not be overthrown by these peasants.
High Counselor, oh, Malgris.
Is this the work of that traitor Cho'Gall? Kneel and swear. You will learn why I am one of the tools of your demise. The ancient stones grant me unimaginable power.
The Imperator's fall legitimately falls. Okay. Got 2 more drops. That's pretty solid. So all in all, not a bad run. Got 9 of 32. Let's go back to the garrison and sell some stuff. See where we're at. See if we're able to make any gold off of that. So obviously, not a lot of gold dropped. I do want to see it real fast though. Get about 26 gold per boss kill. 20, yeah, I'd say 26 on average. And let's see. So we're at 12 right now. Oh, see, like that. Trying to make sure everything BOE I do not sell. You see, I got that just as looting. Take it though, it's for our plate class. I appreciate everybody watching. Hope everyone's been doing well with their collecting as of late. I'm making a few changes to the video. Yes, I mean that gave me 1500. Wasn't a bad run. It's fast. I mean, it's a fast 1500 golds. I mean, if you park 10 tunes there and just speed them through, that's 15,000. I mean, it's not bad. And there's literally no work required. You just kill some stuff. And I mean, and you have a chance to really get some good BOEs. Let's see if that does sell. I'm curious. Some of them said 30k. I doubt it. But let's see. Like 1,000. I mean, list it for 750. See if it sells. If my paladin didn't have it, I would. But you know, work smart, not hard. So as always, thank you everybody to watching. We're almost at 200 subscribers. I'm excited. Hope we can get there soon. Be on the lookout for those 2 videos I'm working on, my allied race video and my class redesigns. want to say I'd like to see what other people's collections currently are at or what they're farming. 'Cause for everybody, it's not the same. Some people do want to collect everything. Some people are just looking for very specific things. A guy in my guild, Rom, he only gets transmogs for paladins and priests. He's a holy kind of guy. Um, but just what are you collecting? As always, thanks for watching. I appreciate it greatly. Remember to subscribe. Hit the notifications button so my weekly videos will come to your inbox, and that way you can check things out. Thanks again. Take care and happy collecting.